The materials and information contained therein are the direct result of the activities of the project Speed, Social Processes Empowering Entrepreneurship Development, Key Action 2 of the Erasmus Plus program, Capacity Building in the Field of Youth. The project involved 9 partners from 9 different countries of South America and Europe, 7 organizations from Argentina, Bolivia, Colombia, Estonia, Italy, Poland and Spain, and 2 universities from Mexico and Portugal. For more information, please visit speedstrauss.com. Good morning, Speedo, and welcome to a new module of social entrepreneurship. Have you ever wondered what branding is? Let's find it together. We start with brand. Brand is the combination of elements such as name, slogan, logo, communication, company history and reputation that function as the distinctive and exclusive mark of a company, in your case of a social enterprise. The brand embodies the corporate image and reputation that differentiate it from its competitors, determining the relationship with customers and other stakeholders. While branding is the application of marketing techniques to a specific product line or a brand. The aim is to increase the value perceived by a consumer with respect to a product, thereby increasing brand assets. Marketing professionals see the brand as the implicit promise of quality that the customer expects from the product, thus determining the purchase of the product in the future. Branding is the set of operational and strategic activities concerning the management and consolidation of a brand in the market and which contribute to the differentiation of a product from that of its competitors, thanks to actions ranging from the creation of distinctive signs, such as a name or logo, to the production of a branded content. In branding, there are different values. While until a few years ago brand consumer communication was almost unambiguous, now it is absolutely bilateral. Social media and the advent of new technologies have overturned the paradigm of communication and made the communications that are generated around a brand fluid and continuous. Values could be investing in people. Social enterprises are made of people, consumers are people, behind the digital there are always people. Having a valid design. At the base of all social enterprises that build on their brand, there is a business model pervaded by values in each box, easily communicated and visible on the market. Attract, not only sell. Building on the brand means finding the company's deep-rooted values. They allow to attract people who believe in what the brand believes and to put them at ease when they buy. A successful brand is easy to pronounce, easy to remember, easy to recognize, easy to translate, referential and drawing attention. Brand is composed by different elements. Name. The brand name refers to the phrases or words used to identify the company, product, service, or concept and other core brand values. Logo, the visual symbol that identifies the brand with its elements of design. The tagline, "Just do it" for Nike or Apple's "Think Different" are among the most representative examples of taglines. Graphics, specially designed or created graphics that align with the brand and are recognizable as part of it. The Coca-Cola typical ribbon is the perfect example. Shapes. The physical form can be both an element of the brand and an element of brand identity. Sticking to the example of Coca-Cola, the typical shape of the bottle is a recognized element of the brand. Sounds. Sound or unique set of notes or tones can become an important element of the brand. When talking about a brand, a jingle can come to the customer minds. For example, the Intel's chimes are internationally recognized as well as Nokia tune. Other possible elements of the brand can be colors, scents, tastes, or movement. All these elements contribute to the creation of the brand identity, which will be the focus of another specific module. There are different ways of creating or expanding a brand. Co-branding, when two or more company brands connect to the same product. This is the example of Red Bull and GoPro that patronize the organization of extreme sports events. Corporate. A corporate brand describes an organization as a whole. Its goal is to create a consistent quality corporate image. Think, for example, of what the Apple logo evokes as soon as you see it. Digital. A brand management technique that uses a combination of internet branding and digital marketing to develop a brand in a range of digital locations, including internet-based relationships, device-based applications, or multimedia content. Individual branding. It is a distinct brand given to a specific and individual product, as differentiated from other products on the market and other items in the same product line. Personal branding usually refers to branding for the individual person rather than the branding of an entire company or social enterprise. Personal branding is particularly important for celebrities, politicians, or even digital marketers who want to maintain a positive public image. The components of branding are brand identity. It's everything the company wants consumers to perceive by using its products. Every signal used to project the relationship between the company and its customers is called brand artifact. It is a concept that requires the identity of the company to be solid and clear so that the target audience can recognize the brand with simplicity and align it with the brand image intended as what customers recognize of a brand. Other element is brand awareness. It is the degree to which customers are able to remember or recognize a brand under different conditions. Brand awareness is one of the two dimensions of a brand knowledge, a model of associative network memory. Brand awareness is a key consideration in consumer behavior, advertising, and brand management. It identifies the degree of knowledge of the brand by the public. It is expressed by the percentage of consumers belonging to the target group who remember the brand without the need of a verbal or visual stimulus, or who recognize it after having undergone a stimulus. In the first case, we talk about brand recall, when a brand comes to the consumer's mind without external help or solicitation. In the second case, we talk about brand recognition, when consumers recognize the brand when stimulated. Brand image. How the brand is perceived by customers may not correspond to the identity that the company has built, so it can be also negative. In other words, it expresses a summary of the public's opinions of a company and its brands or products, the brand positioning, personality, and reputation. Other element is brand loyalty. It is the consumer loyalty towards a specific brand. The branded product that acquires a positive image in the eyes of the public becomes less replaceable and less attackable by the competition. The social enterprise objective is to achieve an increasingly certain and widespread brand loyalty. Brand equity. It's an intangible business resource that is based on the knowledge of a brand by a given market. It expresses the strengths of a brand on the market. It can be defined as the image heritage that a brand has managed to build over time, the results of the aggregation of consumer attitudes and behaviors, distribution channels, and the various influencers of the purchasing process that strengthen future profits. Thank you, Speedo, to be with me. See you next time. Ciao!